Look at that massive cumulus, towering cumulus cloud. And this is the screen, the Doppler radar. There's Orlando, and we're in this area right here. So I'm presuming that that's the storm we're seeing. And here comes the weather on the news. In a second, here's the Central Florida history.
This day in Central Florida history, November 3rd, 1920. A number of Ocoee residents died after a racial riot on Election Day. The bodies were spread out near Stark Lake on Silver Star Road. It began after 2 African Americans tried to vote without paying a required poll tax. A white mob chased them home. 5 men died after gunfire broke out, and others were driven out of the neighborhood after the mob torched homes. That's a look at this day in Central Florida history. I'm John Amber, Central Florida News 13.
This should be coming now. And there it says the bond is going to be affected on the weather.
You're watching News
It'll come.
all local, all the time, only on Bright House Networks.
Oh, it'll come.
Good evening, everybody. The time right now is 7 o'clock, and we're live with some new information. We're following breaking news from the Kennedy Space Center, where NASA engineers have just given the all-clear to go ahead with tomorrow afternoon's launch of Space Shuttle Discovery. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Beth Broussard. NASA officials had to scrub today's launch, actually, due to a voltage problem in one of Discovery's engine controllers. So they pushed back the mission 24 hours till Thursday. Now, NASA is about to hold a news conference to discuss their decision. We'll bring that to you live here on News 13 as soon as it starts in just a moment. But right now, we are talking about your weather on the ones with meteorologist Dave Cottrella, and we see some rain, lots of it, moving into parts of Central Florida.
Yeah, well, downtown Orlando area is about to get wet. We're seeing some heavy rainfall and Christmas at this hour, and all in all, it's just going to be a good, well, fairly unsettled weather. Let's look at digital Doppler X3 and what's happening out there. There you have it. Wow, that's actually a live picture from downtown Orlando, and you can see that's looking due west. So to the south, to the left, the clouds are moving in, and to the north, things are a little bit clearer. And that's like that's an Ansel Adams shot there. Thank you very much. All right, let's get downtown Orlando with showers moving into the area. Again, heavy rainfall in and around Christmas. At this point, I guess it was Ansel Adams in black and white. Okay, all right, you're right. All right, this is the Christmas cell right here. And very heavy rain, but not seeing much in the way of lightning. It's moving very quickly, so it's not going to hang around very long. Down along the Orlando International Airport in the Belle Isle area, Sky Lake, Pine Castle, showers are there as well, and we've seen some activity beginning to develop here also to the south. This is the beach line right here at the beach line and the Turnpike and the I-4 area, Sky Lake, Kanslow Park, all those locations seeing showers as well. So currently temperatures are hovering in the low 80s. We're going to look for temperatures overnight around 70 for a morning low, and tomorrow's high is expected to be up around 81 degrees with periods of heavy rain, showers, and thunderstorms. There is some very cold weather in the short-term forecast for Friday and Saturday. I'll have those details in just a minute, but right now, of course, it is Digital Doppler X3.
Now you can see the cell more clearly. Oh, it's windy. Okay, I knew it's getting dark, but the cell's getting fairly big. And is there anything on this side? Clouds. Cumulus clouds, and oh, it's dark over there. You can't see it, but it's getting really dark there. You can kind of see it. See the little white lights right there? The bottom sides are the houses and tree. The top ledge is basically a cloud. Or a bit more clouds. There's the cell again. Storm, storms, 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 storms. Me too. There's my kitty. Me too. Storms, storms, storms. You might hear my stupidly annoying cousin come out at any moment now, but just ignore him. I want to send him in if he comes out. There's a little star on top of that cloud. It appears to be. I don't know if it's visible or not, but there's definitely a star right about there. No, it's not visible. There's a star there. And I think for a while I'll have to take a break. You can see you can't see it, but I can see the light of downtown reflecting off the clouds. And yeah, in a moment now my cousin's gonna see me and come up here, and then I'm gonna force him in. Well, anyways, but the storm appears to not be moving towards us, because it's appearing to move away from us rather that way, to adjacent to me. And this towering cumulus cloud will not come towards us at any time soon. But it also appears as if the clouds are moving towards us. Maybe it's moving in a diagonal movement to us. We're not getting any much of lightning, are we? Papu! Papu, what are you doing? There's my kitty. He wants in. So there's a stupid airplane again. There's a lot of them these days. Today is not with them. For some weird reason, you'd think there'd be less when there's some cells outside, don't you think? Oh, that's your activity here, pretty much. Why aren't we getting the storms? See, now the cloud is way far away from the star, which is not visible here, but it's somewhere in that box. And the cumulus cloud is right there hiding. And there's my kitty. You can't see him, but there, you heard him. I just want at least one single bolt of lightning on tape. Then I'll be happy. Oh, there's a cell here. Me too. Oh, he doesn't. Well, anyways. The time currently 7:07. Temperature is only 1 degree as far as I can see. Oh, it's 73. I'm kind of blind. That's my kitty. And there's the other side. By the way, this way is east. Oh, it's from Brazil. Or is it? I felt some things. Ah, no, it isn't. How can it have Brazil? It's probably just... maybe it is. Ah, it is right there. I'm a tiny cumulus cloud. That's weird. Ah, it isn't. But really, the cumulus cloud is moving away. Big wind. All the rain droplets on the thing are being wiped off. Well, I'm over time, so I'll restart the thing. Good night.